Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How you doing this evening? Welcome to another edition of College Football 25 Dynasty Mode. This is episode number 111 of Dynasty Mode with your Miami Hurricanes, 9-time defending national champions and winners of 151 consecutive games. And that is in serious jeopardy here tonight. As you can see on tap, we are playing the Florida State Seminoles, I'm sorry. And I said I wouldn't say that anymore. And habit. They're 7-0. We are 7-0. They are 3-0 in the conference. We are 3-0 in the conference. They are ranked number 5 in the nation. We are ranked number 2. So this is a very tough game. Hey, Bonnie. Thank you for joining. Hope everything is going well over there. So, tough game here tonight. Well, I finished setting up a little bit of news out of the NFL today. The Dallas Cowboys owner, Jerry Jones, has announced that Mike McCarthy will not return as coach of the Cowboys next year. His contract expired on Wednesday, and the Cowboys had an exclusive negotiating window. Jerry said they could not reach an agreement, so a new contract will not be hashed out. The old contract will not be extended. Mike McCarthy is out as the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. There was several other things out of college and other sports today, but nothing really earth-shattering, so didn't really feel the need to write them down. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. All right. Before we get into the action, let's take a look at the depth chart here. You guys chose Ty Rice to be the starter last game, and he took over as the number one guy with the success he had in that game. So he is officially the number one guy for the Miami Hurricanes. Hope you guys had a good weekend. It's not the weekend. What the hell is today? Today's Monday, right? Well, I hope you had a good weekend anyway. Wow. All the days are running together. Not bad. Not bad, Gatsby. Other than I don't know what day it is from one day to the next, but all right. All right, so let's see. Teams are 7-0. Let's jump in and take a look at what uniforms we have. Let's see. This is game 7. Nope, this is game 8. So I believe we're on the last uniforms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that what we wore the other day? No, we wore white the other day. Yeah, we wore white the other day. Okay, so green over white is what we're going to wear today. And, yep, this is the final uniform option of the season. All right, to get all of them in. Let's take a look at what Florida State has. We've done a couple of different alternates for the Seminoles over the seasons here. There was one that was blue, powder blue. This one here, it was kind of cool. No, we never saw one, Godspeed. We never saw any down here, thankfully. I asked Bonnie the other day. She said they're still seeing them, a few, not as many, on the East Coast. We have not seen a single one here. I don't want to see any. That's a little freaky to me. So I'm glad we have not yet. But I'll ask Bonnie when she comes back on if they're still seeing them. She's up on that. We've not seen any here. There hasn't been any reports here either. So hopefully it stays that way. But I asked her the other day, and she said they were still seeing them over on the East Coast. Not as many as before, but still seeing them nonetheless. But no, we haven't seen any here. Whew, hopefully it stays that way. All right, let's send it down to field level. Hard Rock Stadium. The game is a sellout, South Florida. You know, it's always a sellout when the Seminoles come to town. And this one is a big one, top 5 matchup on a beautiful afternoon for football here in Miami. The Canes and the Noles. Tomorrow night's live stream is going to be a 5:30 start. Please note the start time, 5:30 tomorrow night. Devils are playing somebody tomorrow night, 5:30. I think it's the Panthers at 7:30. So the stream will be at 5:30 tomorrow. Miami's going to get the ball first to start the night off, or the afternoon off here. This place normally is loud. It's going to be twice as loud here today because you know some Seminole fans have snuck their way in. Kickoff return to the 32-yard line. Miami won last year 26-17. Remember that game? The Noles had a 10-point lead in the third quarter. Late in the third quarter, Miami had to come back to pull out a victory in that game. They remember it. So do the Florida State Seminoles. They want to pull off the upset. Westerman on the carry. Right up the middle. Nice move. He spun around and brought down at the 42-yard line. Jared had 75 yards last night. Good start right off the bat. 9 on his first carry here this afternoon. But yeah, we almost lost to Florida State last year. That was the latest in the game we've had a deficit. Down by 10 in the third quarter. That one's complete. Wow. Again, Olsen should have dropped it. Daryl Darisaw on the tackle. It's 3rd and 2 at the 40-yard line. Canes in the pistol. Ty Rice is your new starting quarterback. Officially, Westerman on the carry to the left. He's got a first down, brought down in midfield. Jared comes into the game with 935 yards rushing on the season, 10 touchdowns. After a pretty good start here, Seminoles are going to have to get him under control if they want to be in the game for the full 60 minutes. Westerman again on the carry, cuts it back to the middle. Oh, he got hammered from the side after a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line. Fans on pins and needles here to see what the Hurricanes are going to do on the opening drive. Play action. Rice looks to the right for Westerman. Complete, makes the catch, and he only gains a couple shy of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd and 2 at the 43-yard line. Good drive for the Hurricanes to this point. Ty Rice has an empty backfield. Rice, he's going to take it himself, and he fumbled the ball, and I think the Noles recovered it. They did. Ty Rice scrambles on a designed run. Somebody popped the ball free. The Criminals fell on it, and they take over at their own 42-yard line. Zach Torrance. Did he? Yeah, he forced the fumble, and it was a fumble. Daryl and then I don't even know how you pronounce that guy's name. He recovered the fumble. Daryl did. Fourth toughest place to play in the country here, Hard Rock Stadium, is fans on their feet trying to make a little noise here. A lot of Noles fans here, so the Hurricane fans are going to have to do their best to be louder than them. So the Noles' first play of the afternoon gains 1 yard, so it'll be 2nd and 9 at the 43. Complete over the middle. Short gain. Brian LaForce makes the catch. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Florida State Seminoles. Hard Rock Stadium starting to come to life. It's been quiet a little bit so far here. Halfback in motion to the left. He's going to try and scramble. He gets out. He's got a first down, and he slides down all the way to the 37-yard line. Dorian Picard, distant relevant of captain, gives the Seminoles a first down at the Miami 37-yard line. And up to the right goes nowhere. 3-yard loss. Stakelski on the tackle. That's a tackle for loss. And it's a 3-yard loss. So 2nd and 13 at the 40-yard line for Florida State. Picard hands it off up the middle. Only gained a yard. Ezekiel Feely couldn't hold his block. And the run picks up a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 12 for the Noles at their 40-yard line. Under 2 minutes to play in the opening quarter. We don't have any score yet. A couple of 7-0 teams in a monster SEC battle here. Look at all the time he's got to pass. He's going to try and scramble to the right. And, oh, he fell just short of the line to gain. Defender made a partial tackle. Picard kept his balance enough to just fall shy of the first down. So the Seminoles are going to have to try a field goal. Going to be a 45-yard attempt. And the kick is up, and it is wide right. No good. Wide right. Tucker misses. And we are still scoreless. Wide right by about 3 feet. So Miami is going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Last Canes possession ended in a fumble thanks to Ty Rice. We're going to look for Olsen here on the post. Rice, play action. Got a man open. It's Olsen. He's got it. Olsen makes the catch. Big chunk of yards. 43 to be exact. For the Hurricanes. Down to the Florida State 29-yard line. Rice with plenty of time to pass. Olsen was open, made the catch, and held on. Nice bonus. So first down at the 29-yard line for the Hurricanes. Westerman on the carry. He's got a blocker. Oh, he couldn't get through the hole. Almost got through it. Picks up 5, though. Not a bad run. So it's 2nd and 5 at the Florida State 25-yard line. Fans are intensely, deeply into this game. So much so that it's very quiet in here. Westerman again with the carry up the middle. First down to the 14-yard line. He's got 40 yards already here in the first quarter. And it's a first down for Miami. Move those chains. It's a first down for the Canes. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line late in the first quarter. Remember, the last Hurricanes drive ended in a fumble. Slot receiver in motion. Fake jet sweep. Westerman on the carry to the left. He picks up 8 yards. Nice run. He's having a very good day so far. 2nd and 2 at the 7-yard line. That's going to be the end of the first quarter here in South Florida. Number 2, Miami. Number 5, Florida State. Scoreless, but the Canes are knocking on the door. Hey, Christopher. Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Miami's going to start the second quarter and knocking on the Florida State doorstep. There you can see the SEC standings. This is a very important game. 4 undefeated teams left in SEC play. There'll only be 3 when this game concludes. Westerman on the carry to the left. He did not get the first down. He got a couple, though. I got 1. So it's 3rd and 1 at the Florida State 5. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Rice back to pass. Passes to the right, and it's knocked away. Looking for Westerman. Hit the goal line. And it's 4th and 1, and the offensive coordinator says, go for it. So that's what we're going to do. Nice play by the defender there to knock that ball away. 4th and 1 for the Canes. Score this game. Miami looking just to get the first down here. No, they need, no, we can get a first down without getting a touchdown. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me today. Westerman. Dive. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Oh, my God. He dove to get the first down, and he fumbled the ball. Nathan Irving recovered it. He just dropped that one. Nobody even hit him. Nobody even touched him. Now I got to see a replay on that. That was terrible. Wow. All right, we'll look at it from this side. There's Westerman diving for the first down. Did he hit his own guy? God, I hate the controls in this game. He still got the ball. Oh, no, that guy did make contact. Okay. But he didn't touch the ball. Wow. Wait a minute. Was that even a fumble? Yeah, that was a fumble. Yep, he's in midair and the ball is loose. Wow. Wow. So, 2 drives in a row for the Hurricanes end in fumbles. And this one, the Seminoles take over on their own 3-yard line. They're in a little bit of trouble. Start the drive, hand off to the left, and he gets out to the 9-yard line. Defender there, you can see him grabbing for the ball, trying to force a fumble for the Hurricanes, but running back had a nice job holding on. And it's 2nd and 4 to 9. Play action. Picard over the middle. It's complete. Remember, don't forget, Florida State almost knocked off the Hurricanes last year. They had us on the ropes. We had to make a comeback in the 4th quarter to pull out the win. First down for the Noles at the 21. Handoff up the middle. No gain on the play. Alex Bitonio with the tackle. Nice tackle. And it's 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line. Still scoreless here at Hard Rock Stadium. Top 5 matchup. Monster game in the SEC here. And the pass over the right is complete. Caught and held on. Chunk of yards for the Noles. Nice play. They're going to go with a hurry up. Big pressure. It's a screen pass. Complete to the right. 6-yard gain to the Miami 45-yard line. Picard is 4 for 4 for 49 yards so far. Noles on the move. 3:20 to play in the half. Complete to the right flat. Halfback makes the catch. Dodges the first tackler. Only got a couple of yards on that, so it's 3rd and 3 at the Hurricane 44-yard line. He's running. It looked like an option play, and Picard decided to hold on, and he lost a yard. So it's going to be 4th and 4 at the Miami 45-yard line, and the Noles are going to have to punt it away. So both offenses struggling here in the first half. At least the Noles aren't turning it over. Miami has fumbled twice, and they're going to start their next drive at the 7-yard line. Wow. Our quarterback fumbled, our halfback fumbled. All right, I'm going to look for Neely up there. Rice back to pass. Over the middle. He's got Neely complete, and he holds on through the contact. Up to the 31-yard line. Nice play to get the Canes out of trouble. 24 yards on the pickup. Ty Rice held tough in the pocket there. Beautiful pass. Found a soft spot in the zone. I'm afraid to run the ball at this point. And I know if I keep passing it, I'm going to throw an interception because that's just the way it goes. Empty backfield for Ty Rice. We're going to look for Maldonado, even though he hasn't caught a pass in a year. Rice out toward Maldonado. He makes the catch. And he holds on at the 50-yard line. Diego Maldonado helps Ty Rice get over 1,000 yards passing on the season. Rare sight there. Diego Maldonado making a reception. And he kept his balance. And Miami has it in plus territory now. We're coming up to the 2-minute warning in the first half. We are still scoreless. We'll stick with the short passes for now. Last 2 Miami drives ended in fumbles. Rice to Westerman, complete to the right side, gain of 7 to the 42-yard line. 1:45 to play in the first half. Rice back to pass. Looking for Westerman. Short pass. Makes the catch over the middle. He's got a first down. Down to the 33-yard line. First down, Miami. Clock continues to move. 1:30 to go in the first half. Ty Rice back to pass. Looking over the middle. He's got Westerman. Makes the catch. He's got a first down at the 23-yard line. Canes are on the move. Ty Rice 8 of 9 for 114 yards so far. First down at the Seminole 23. Rice with an empty backfield. We're going to look for Brian Anger on this one over the drag. Over the middle drag play. Rice left. Anger makes the catch. He's got a first down. And he stays in bounds. First down at the 9-yard line. Move those chains. It's a first down for the Canes. 1:05 to play in the half. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Okay, Moss. Oh, that's cool, Christopher. I haven't seen that one yet. First and goal at the 9-yard line. Clock continues to move. 45 seconds left in the half. Rice looks to the right. Westerman makes the catch, and he's got a 3-yard gain to the 6. .30 seconds to play. Clock's still moving. We're going to look for Crywell over the middle. Rice. Oh, he got hit when he threw it. Maz, I can tell you that I play humans different than I play the computer. Because it's a whole different ballgame when you're playing a person. That's cool, Christopher. I have not seen that one yet. You're going to look for Neely in the back of the end zone. Rice back to pass. Oh, he threw it, and it's knocked away. Wow, it should have been intercepted. Double coverage. He threw that into a whole lot of traffic. And the defender knocked it down. Better it gets knocked down than intercepted. Yeah, one defender knocked it away. The other defender could have intercepted it had the guy number 1 not knocked it down. So Canes catch a break, and we're going to try a field goal with 18 seconds left in the half. Into a 7-mile-an-hour wind. It's a 23-yard attempt by Brian Montanez. And the kick is good. Canes are on the board first. It's 3-0. Yeah, I wasn't going to risk it, Godspeed. Can't take the chance. You got to get the points when you can, apparently, in this one. Thank you, sir. 9 plays on the scoring drive. 88 yards is what it covered. And 2 minutes and 39 seconds came off the clock. So we have 15 ticks left in the first half. Miami 3, Florida State nothing. Here's the kickoff right down the middle, 3 yards deep into the end zone. Knowles are going to take it out. That's a mistake. Killed a couple of seconds off the clock. They should have taken a knee and started at the 25 with 15 seconds. Instead, they're going to start at the 12 with 13 seconds left. They do have all 3 timeouts. That was a very nice drive by the Hurricanes on that last drive. By far their best drive of the game. Broderick Teague on the carry there. Picks up a yard, and that may be the end of the first half. It will be. So we've completed one half of football here in Miami. Number 2 Canes leading the number 5 Knowles in a nail biter. It's 3-0. Look at the time of possession. Miami's had the ball 7+ minutes. They had 1 solid drive. Ended in the only score of the game. 2 other drives ended with fumbles. Normally we have to be a run-heavy team because we throw a lot of interceptions, but passing the ball is where we found success so far here this evening. There's a look at the coaches poll. Miami's number 3 in the coaches poll. Florida State number 5 in that poll as well. All right, the Canes kick off to start the second half. And the kick is to the goal line. And he gets the return to the 15-yard line. Tonight's goal, in case you haven't seen it, tonight's goal is $10 for tonight's goal. And I'll name the second wide receiver commit to the Hurricanes after you, should you decide to meet tonight's goal. $10 is tonight's goal. And you can have the second wide receiver recruit named after you and be a part of the Miami Hurricanes dynasty. Jared Stikelski with the tackle there. 2nd and 12. Uh-oh, that was too late. Picking the play. 2nd and 12 for the Canes at the 12-yard line. Knowles, I'm sorry, not the Canes. The Cards in trouble, and he's brought down at the 8-yard line. I think that may be just like the 2nd or 3rd sack for the Hurricanes today. But it's a big one. It brings up 3rd and 17. Devin Riggins. With the sack. I do play on Heisman, Maz, on my off-screen dynasty. I'm not there yet on this one. I'm working my way up to that on this dynasty. Pressure on the big blitz in the gap. It was a screen pass. They beat it and got a 10-yard gain. Picard 6 for 6 on the day for 60 yards. But halfback was short of the first down, so it's 4th and 7 at the 18, and the Knowles are going to punt it away. And we're going to let it go. All right. To the 11-yard line. That's where the Knowles down it. I don't know why I wanted to let that go. Just didn't have a good feeling about that return. So Miami's going to start on their 11-yard line. 3-0 lead. Canes have had 2 drives end in fumbles. They line up in the pistol. Here's Westerman. And wow, he went nowhere. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Wade Sauer on the tackle. And it's 2nd and 10. Ty Rice trying to get the offense calmed down. Last drive was the best of the game for Miami. They got the field goal. The only points of the game so far. 2nd and 10 here at their own 11. Westerman on the carry. To the left, he picks up 3. He's up to 55 on the day. 3rd and 7 for the Hurricanes now at their own 14-yard line. Empty backfield for Rice. Designed run. Oh, and he fumbled it again. The Hurricanes did not recover it. Oh my God, the Seminoles recovered it. That's the 3rd lost fumble of the game and 2nd by Rice. He's not running anymore. Nathan Irving forced the fumble. And the Noles take over at the 16-yard line. Oh. Wow. 2nd fumble by Rice. Yeah, that's it for him, Godspeed. You're right. Good call. He's done. He's not running anymore. Picard goes down. He got a 1-yard gain out of it, though. So it's not a sack. But it was a nice tackle. He was about to scramble up the middle, and he had some green in front of him. Looked like hosts on the tackle. 2nd and 9 at the Miami 16. Yeah, Rice isn't running anymore. Counter to the left. Picks up a couple of yards. Lang with the carry, so it's 3rd and 7 at the Hurricane 14-yard line. Miami fans on their feet. 3rd and 7. Halfback in motion. Big blitz from the outside. Gets him, and Picard dropped it to 20. I don't think Picard saw him coming. And it's 4th and 13 at the 20-yard line. Trey Navarre with the corner blitz. They protected Picard pretty good throughout the day here. This is going to be a 37-yard field goal attempt to tie the game. The kick is up. They missed one already today, but they're not going to miss this one. We have a tie game. So the Seminoles take advantage and capitalize on the Hurricanes' 3rd fumble of the day. And we have a 3-3 ball game. And Ty Rice will not run with the ball any further this afternoon. Three plays on the drive. They lost 3 yards, but it didn't matter. 43 seconds came off the clock. The field goal is good. We have a 3-3 game with 2:35 left in the 3rd quarter. Another tight game between the Hurricanes and Seminoles. McGully on the return right up the middle to the 24-yard line. So now the Canes offense has to figure out what they're going to do. No more running with Ty Rice. He's a scrambler, but he's not a ball holder, and those two do not go together. He's fumbled twice. The Hurricanes have lost 3 this afternoon. Rice, play action. Oh. Okay. It was supposed to be play action. Westerman took it and turned it into a 2-yard gain. I don't really know why. He's got 57 yards on the day. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was supposed to be a pass. But whatever, that's cool. Because he fumbled once too. So we have no confidence in the running game here, and that's not good. Canes in the pistol. Westerman on the carry. There's nowhere to go. Picks up a couple, and it's 3rd and 7. Noles are playing good defense. They're keeping Westerman in check. We'll go with the wide receiver middle screen here on 3rd and 7 at our own 28-yard line. Rice back to pass. The screen is covered. Oh, nice block. Olsen makes the catch. He's got a lane. He's brought down to the 50. That was a touchdown-saving tackle right there. That was an ill-advised pass. Olsen was covered, and the guy got blocked from behind. The defender was blocked from behind as the ball, look at here, you'll see, he got chop blocked by number 24, Westerman. Chop blocked him to allow Olsen to make the catch. Wow. And no flag on the play. So it's a first down for the Hurricanes at the 50-yard line. Wow. No flag on the play. First down Miami at midfield. Westerman on the carry. Picks up 4 to the 46-yard line. Under a minute to play in the third quarter. Wow, Westerman with that chop block. That allowed that pass to be caught. 2nd and 6 for the Canes. Receiver in motion, fake jet sweep. Westerman up the middle. Picked up about 4. It's going to be 3rd and 2 at the Seminole 42-yard line. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Westerman on the carry. He's got a lane. He's got the first down. He should, and he does. At the 40-yard line, that's going to be the end of the third quarter here at Hard Rock Stadium. We got a tight one. Top 5 matchup. Tied 3-3. Maz had to wake up at 5 a.m. this morning. I was up at 4:30. Canes have a first down and 10 at the Seminole 40-yard line to start the fourth quarter. Yeah, I was up at 4:30 this morning. Miami in the pistol. Westerman has a lane. Big opening. He's got a first down, and he holds on through the contact, which is good. I'm very nervous anytime anybody running the ball takes a hit here today. Big yardage for Westerman. He's up to 83 yards, and the Hurricanes have a first down at the Seminole 26. Yeah, I was playing MLB The Show all day today. Haven't played that in a couple weeks. Working on the Conquest maps. Westerman on the run. To the left. 8-yard gain. Puts them to 91 yards on the day. 2nd and 8 Miami at the 18-yard line. We're trying to work on the clock here. Don't forget tomorrow night's live stream, 5:30. 5:30 start tomorrow night. Don't forget about tonight's goal. $10 for tonight's goal. And if anybody wants to meet that, we'll name the 2nd wide receiver recruit of the incoming class after you. I love the maps, Godspeed. I love the Conquest. I love the game of Risk. So it reminds me it's very, very similar to Risk. So I love those. I still have about 15 of them to go. Westerman takes that carry right up the gut. Gives the Canes a first down at the 9-yard line. We got a slobber knocker here. 3-3. Defensive battle. Miami's got the first down at the Seminole 9-yard line.
Okay, ready? Easy.
First down, Rice, empty backfield. Looking to the corner of the end zone, and he was out of bounds. Dakota Neely made the catch, but he was out of bounds. That stopped the clock as well, so we have 2:56 to play. Second and goal at the 9. Another look at that. Nice pass. He put it where only Neely could make the catch. Sadly, he was out of bounds when he when he caught it. Miami lines up in the pistol. Westerman right up the middle. Got a couple. That gets the clock moving again, and it's third and goal at the 7. Stay tuned after the game. Find out who we're going to play tomorrow night. I don't remember the schedule. We're playing somebody tomorrow night at 5:30. Third and goal at the 7. We're going to look for Neely on the slant here. Clock continues to move. 2:20 to play. Over the middle, looking for Neely. Did he make the catch? He did! Touchdown, Hurricanes! Miami's on the board. They take the lead. It's 9-3. Dakota Neely from Ty Rice. That play was slow developing. It was a quick slant, but Neely was covered by the first guy. Rice had to wait till he got past the corner. In between the safeties, timed the pass perfectly right there, and Neely makes the catch. Thank you, Godspeed. And the Canes take the lead again. It's 9-3 with 2:11 to play. Brian Montes with a very important point after. Kick is up. It is good. Miami's up 10-3. 12 plays on the drive. 76 yards. 5 minutes and 24 seconds off the clock. Now, Seminoles will get the ball with 2:11 to play. They have all 3 of their timeouts. One more look at the touchdown pass. Perfectly timed, perfectly thrown by Ty Rice, who has had a brutal day on the ground, but a pretty solid day in the air. Here's the kick. 8 yards deep into the end zone, and the Noles are going to wisely take a knee. They'll start the drive at the 25-yard line. 2:11 to play. They have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. Picard back in the shotgun, complete over the middle. And it's an 8-yard gain. Noles call timeout. They have 2 left. With 2:05 to play, Prince Odom on the reception, 8-yard gain. Second and 2 at the Noles 33-yard line. Yes, that would be nice, Godspeed. That would be a nice way to put the game away. Blitz is picked up. Picard's going to try and run. He didn't get very far. And Florida State has to call a timeout. That's their second. It's now 3rd and 2 at the 33-yard line. 2 minutes to play. Picard looking left. Complete. Quick hitter to the left. Gets a first down. Noles are still in business. First down at the 38. They have 2 timeouts. 1:51 to play. Picard back to pass once again. He's going to scramble to the left. He picks up 2. Brought down at the 40-yard line. Canes playing man defense. Picard again. He's going to try and scramble to the right. And knocked down at the 44-yard line, just shy of the first down. It's 3rd and 4. The 44 clock continues to move. Picard has an empty backfield. Noles going with the hurry-up offense. Looking long down the right side. It's intercepted. Intercepted by the Hurricanes, and he's heading down the sideline all the way to the 37. Solid return. I couldn't tell who it was. Picard knows he had to take a risk. When you take a risk, well, that can happen. Indeed, Godspeed, indeed. So Miami takes over at the Knoll 37, but they're not looking for points here. Barry Ben is the corner on the interception. And Picard just underthrew him. He threw to the spot, and it was short of where the receiver was heading. 1:12 to go. We can't get in victory formation yet because they're going to use their timeouts. So Miami needs a first down. They line up in the pistol. Westerman on the carry. Nice hole! He's got a first down near the 21-yard line. That's going to force the Knolls to use one of their timeouts. They mark it at the 23. Westerman up to 116 on the game. That was a big one. First down at the Knolls 23-yard line. And offensive coordinator says take a knee, so we'll give it a shot. They're going to call timeout, and that's all right. But they're not going to. And they let the clock run out, and the Hurricanes defeat the Seminoles for the second consecutive year in a tight battle. 10-3 in a top 5 matchup. And they win for the 152nd consecutive time. Another tight game between the Canes and the Knolls. Jared Westerman is your Discover Card Player of the Game. Don't forget tomorrow's live stream, 5:30 kickoff. Thank you, Godspeed. Woo, that was a ball game. Too many mistakes. 3 fumbles lost for the Hurricanes. Canes led 3-0 at halftime. We were tied 3-3 at the end of the third quarter. Miami pulls it out for a 10-3 win. So the Canes improved to 8-0. Seminoles fall to 7-1. Let's take a look at your statistics. 102 yards of offense for the Seminoles, 275 for the Hurricanes. Let's take a look at the turnovers. We had 3. All fumbles, all lost. Florida State had only 1 turnover. It was that interception at the end of the game that clinched it for Miami. Ty Rice, pretty solid game in the air. 12 of 16, 160 yards and a touchdown. On the ground, though, not so much. He had 3 carries, -1 yards, and he fumbled twice, both lost. Jared Westerman had 20 carries for 116 yards. He fumbled once as well, and he did not get into the end zone tonight. In the air, Westerman did do pretty well receiving the ball as well. 5 catches, 33 yards. He did drop one. Dave Olson, 3 catches, 63 yards. One was a 43-yarder. Dakota Neely, 2 catches for 31 yards. One was a 24-yard touchdown pass. That was a beautiful one. Brian Anger had 1 catch for 13 yards. And Diego Maldonado had a reception. It went for 20 yards. Only 1 drop for the Hurricanes today, thankfully, since they fumbled 3 times. Here's a look at the scoring summary. There was not much. That's right, Christopher. That's right. Just win. That's right. Not a lot of scoring. Miami opened with a 22-yard field goal from Brian Monez with 14 seconds left in the half. Marvin Tucker evened things up for the Seminoles midway through the third quarter with a 36-yarder. And Dakota Neely caught that 7-yard touchdown pass from Ty Rice with 2:10 remaining to clinch it. I think Neely had oh, that wasn't the touchdown pass. The 7-yarder was the touchdown pass. Yep. All right. So the Canes get the win for the 152nd time. Don't forget about the goal for tonight. $10 is the goal for tonight. And whoever decides to match that, if you do, we will name the second incoming wide receiver recruit after you, so you can be part of the Miami Hurricanes dynasty. Don't forget about my second channel as well, Old School Pro Wrestling. It's called All Star Retro Wrestling. I get the link for it on the top of my channel. Daily content on that channel, and today's content is a video of last year's Showdown at Shea that I did right here on this channel. All 24 wrestler entrances from the Showdown at Shea show. All right, no commitments this week. And what? The Hurricanes have won 152 games in a row, 9 straight national championships, and our championship contender went from an A+ rating to an A. How is that even possible? That doesn't even make sense. That's right, Christopher. A win is a win is a win is a win. That's right. I'll take an ugly win over a pretty loss any day of the week. Although I really don't understand how we lose our championship contender status, how it drops. That makes no sense at all. Thanks, EA. Thanks for that. All right, tomorrow night's game. Don't forget 5:30 kickoff for tomorrow night's game. Miami keeps the number 2 ranking. I don't know, man. I think we should have got a bump there. We're hosting Florida Atlantic tomorrow. The Owls are 3-4 overall, 1-2 in the SEC. So looking like that could be a cupcake game. Over in Conference USA, North Florida beat Texas A&M 27-7. Got to call that one an upset. All right, let's take a look at the recruiting for the week. We didn't get any recruits this week. This guy went to Nebraska. That was the wide receiver that we're looking to name Easton Griffin, but he went to Nebraska, so he's gone. He's not an option. This guy went to Oklahoma. That is, don't forget about tonight's goal. $10, and we'll name the second wide receiver recruit after you to anybody who wants to meet that $10 goal for tonight. All right. So let's take a look at what we have. 285 hours. We got 3 guys, 3 open slots. So let's take a look here. All right, Godspeed. Have a good night yourself. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow, 5:30 kickoff tomorrow night. All right, see how many more got available, if any. Late in the year now, recruits are harder to find. There's one right guard. And another right guard. And a middle linebacker. All right. So what do we got? 280 something hours. All right, so let's start here. He's good. Oh. Good. This guy's ready to visit. We'll bring him in against Florida A&M. And he likes Coach Prestige. All right. This guy's not ready. He is. Florida A&M is the week of choice for him. Program tradition. Okay. Getting some different recruiting stuff. Pitches for these guys. That's cool. Some of these guys. All right. He's not ready to visit yet either. He is ready to visit. So let's see. Florida A&M. And we don't know what we're going with this. I don't like the fact that championship contender goes down. How does that even make sense? We haven't lost a game in almost 10 years. And our championship contender status goes from A+ to A. That makes absolutely no sense. We'll go with pro potential for this guy. That really makes no sense at all. I do not understand that. All right. And this guy, we'll search him on, we'll stalk him on social media. All right. All right, so that's the recruiting for the week. Okay, let's take a look at other big games tomorrow. 10 Washington visits 8 Stanford. 13th ranked North Texas at 23rd ranked Ole Miss. 16 Arizona State at 24 USC. And 20 Houston visits number 25 Baylor. There's a look at your top 25. Kansas State number 1, 7-0. Miami number 2, 8-0. Michigan third, 7-1. Arkansas fourth. Oklahoma fifth at 7-0. Florida State only fell one spot from number 5 to number 6 with a loss to number 2 Miami. Tight game, so yeah, I can see that. There's a look at your updated SEC standings. Florida 6-1, 4-0. Miami 8-0, 4-0. Georgia 6-1, 3-0. Florida A&M 5-2, 3-1. Auburn 5-3, 3-1. Florida State 7-1, 3-1. Georgia State 4-3, 2-1. So a lot of players still active in the chase for the SEC championship game. Obviously, Georgia, Florida, and Miami have the inside track to the championship game right now, as of today. Still 4 games to play in conference play. Now let's take a look at the Heisman hopefuls. After this week's play, Doug Host and Jared Westerman, number 1 and 2, as they were last night. All right, so Ty Rice took over the number 1 position last week, holds on to that through this week. Had a good game in the air, terrible game on the ground, which is not good because he's a scrambler. So if you're going to scramble, man, you got to hold on to the ball. No question about that. All right, so tomorrow night's kickoff, 5:30 kickoff. Please note the start time, 5:30 tomorrow. And number 2 Miami will host Florida Atlantic. They're 3-4, so looking like could be an easy game for the Hurricanes tomorrow night, but you never know. We've won 152 consecutive games. Don't forget tonight's goal, $10. If you meet tonight's goal, you get to name our second incoming wide receiver after you, and you can be part of the Hurricanes Dynasty. Also, my second channel, today's content, Showdown at Shea, all the entrances from my big Showdown at Shea extravaganza last year on that played out on this channel. The second channel is called All-Star Retro Wrestling. There's a link for it at the top of the channel page here. If you love old school wrestling, World Wrestling Federation style, definitely give the channel a check out. All right. If you had any fun tonight, if you were entertained in any way, make sure that you leave a like down below. Smash that thumbs up button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, now is the perfect time to take care of that. Spike that subscribe button and then hit the bell icon next to it so you can turn on all of your notifications. You don't want to miss out on anything. And when you hit that all notifications button, anything that goes up on the channel, you will be notified and you will not miss out on it. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining tonight. Thank you, Christopher, for joining. Thank you, Maz, as well. And let's see, Bonnie stopped in as well. Thank you, Bonnie, for stopping in. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys. So make sure you have yourself a fantastic evening. Have a good day tomorrow. And don't forget, 5:30 kickoff tomorrow for Florida Atlantic at Miami. So see you tomorrow. Have a great day at work tomorrow. Have a good night tonight. Thank you for joining. Hope you had fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Go Canes.